Around you sit the last of your opponents. Prince Globlee, Cat Particle, the Enigmatic, whatever his powers are, they seem powerful. You got, what was it? Mac from Wii Boarding? Mac from Wii Boarding and Boofy, as well as, cannot forget the disqualified opponent, Dwayne the Rock Gollum. Who's Harmony like? Who does he want to fight? Who does he not want to fight? What's he feeling right now? What's in said?
I don't really want to fight Boofy because I know he's gonna have some crazy plot armor. Nor Particle Man. I don't want to fucking tussle with Particle Man.
Cat Particle.
I kind of want to give me I'm cool with Matt from Weebo from Matt.
Mac from Wii Boarding. Yeah.
I'm cool with Matt.
Bob Lee, he disrespected you before your god was telling you to kill him.
I don't know if I want to fight Glob Lee. He might. I'm down to fight Glob Lee if he.
What's your strategy if you gotta fight him?
Bro, I don't even know. He's a slippery son of a bitch, bro. But I do think since he's so slippery, probably doesn't have that much HP to really go off of. That's how they're usually built. You know what I mean? The harder the hit, the less hit point. That's how it usually be, bro. So
it's true. That is true.
Like if I can get a couple good hits, if I do fight him, if I get a couple good hits on him, might go fire. But he does have that one that if I have less than like a certain amount of coins in my on my person, fucking wipes the floor with me, bro. Which is bullshit, by the way. Whenever it's used on me, anyways.
That's what he does to broke niggas, bro. Just the
instinct. Broke niggas make him nervous, bro.
You got an anti-broke aura. I suppose. No time like the present. Rolling on, the fights do not stop. Ushering on this chugging train of violence. The announcer comes back over the speaker, pulling another mic down from the ceiling. Hercules, the hulking. What's the H word for metal?
Metal?
Heaping kiloton of titanium speaks. Man, what an amazing match. Well, there's more where that comes from, folks. We have 2 more amazing battles for you this evening before our finals. Let's see them. Come on, step up to the ring. On the screen, before your eyes, shows Prince Globlee and Mac from Wii Boarding.
Fuck. The 2 niggas I want to fucking fight. Kill yourself, bro. Kill yourself.
2 boxers. Prince Globlee looks actually excited for this fight.
Man. Oh my god. Or Boofy. Over.
Wait, did I fuck up the bracket? Hold on. No, Cat Particle. First off, we cannot call him Particle Man. That's copyright. Cat Particle.
And Cat Particle.
Cat Particle already fought Ecab. He beat Ecab in the first round of the semifinals. But Prince God Lee looks excited for this fight, actually. He's looking forward to fighting another real, true boxer. And as these two step up to the plate, ready to face off, you notice once again the bartender walking out from behind the bar, taking another seat at the far edge of the ring, still strung up cables and wires dragging along over his head like a long pillarous halo, just sort of trailing behind him, mimicking his every turn and move, making it very difficult, obviously, to hide anywhere you can see exactly where he's standing. But I suppose it doesn't quite matter. You're clearly in his domain to some degree. And hold on. Oh. As the bell rings, a flurry of blows is unleashed by both fighters. Prince Glob Lee, despite his small stature, clearly has no issue going hand to hand, fist for fist, with this much larger opponent. It doesn't seem like any of his punches are any less for it. Even coming all the way off the ground, jumping into the air before he lays out a blow, it's clear that there's still an immense amount of force and power behind every single swing. The two go at it for minutes, for what seems like even an eternity. It's hard to tell when every punch is perfectly optimized, efficient. There's no need for variation when a fighter has reached the apex of their power. It doesn't matter if it's predictable. Predicting it won't save you.
Okay.
Finally,
Tough as fuck.
as the two levy what must be their final punches against each other, it's clear as day. Prince Glob Lee keeps bringing himself off the floor. His weak spot is obvious, and Mac from Wii Boarding takes no hesitation in exploiting it. As he watches his opponent flying in the air, he feints an uppercut.
Can I roll for perception?
So, can you roll for perception? Roll for perception.
To know what his weak spot is and start to fight him.
Roll for that.
I'm not taking any chances, bro. Alright, perception roll, let's go. Give me right. I got a beautiful 18.
18. You can see that it's very obvious. Glob Lee has no protection on his backside. He's a small frog. All his punches are forward facing. He can't really turn around and get back there, and he's not laying out many kicks. So, unless he can do a turn on a dime in the air, as long as you can catch him off guard, he should be completely open.
Okay, I like that. Okay.
He feints a punch. An uppercut right towards Glob Lee's feet. Glob Lee, expecting to short hop just like he did on his other opponent, Zanqueef, kicks his feet out, the force sending him slightly downwards. Mac from Wii Boarding executes the feint perfectly, and with expert precision, he lines up a jab, ready to send his opponent into the ropes. He swings. He rolls. He hits the AC perfectly, just barely sending his opponent flying into the ropes. But Prince Glob Lee, as one would expect, is agile as ever. His feet catch onto these lasery beams behind him. He anchors before firing himself forward, both fists flying straight into the blocking hands of his opponent, punching Mac from Wii Boarding straight in the face with his own two fists. Prince Globly sends this man reeling, spinning. For a second, you would think he's Glass Joe, Freaky Frog, or whatever I called that man. And as he teeters, eventually, finally, he stumbles. And just before he falls, you watch him weave. Just like Ip Man Poe, clearly he's been watching his opponents. He fires a punch, left hook, coming straight from below. Prince Globly, thinking on his feet, he doesn't have a chance to dodge. He throws his fists up, but there's no way his guard can hold. Mac from Wii Boarding seems to put everything he has into this punch. It careens into the head, shoulder. He doesn't really have a neck of Prince Globly. And the frog is sent skidding across the mat. He doesn't give him a chance to bounce off the ropes this time. He sent this man into the floor. Oh.
Oh.
The fight was so fire, it sent him out of the chat. For a moment, Mac from Wii Boarding thinks... Oh, you're good?
I was gonna send a gifting chat, but I fucking pressed the other chat for accident.
Kev, I just read what you said in the chat about the Baki versus Ippo match. Like, I saw it before, but I didn't understand what you were saying. I just understood it.
Yeah.
Check your D&D chat. This harmony right now. This is harmony right now, bro.
Why the fuck would you do that?
This is harmony.
Why would you do that to him?
For a moment, Mac from Wii Boarding can't help but take it all in. He knows not to lower his guard. He hasn't walked over and confirmed that his opponent is defeated, but the crowd is going wild. He's sure the fight must be over. He raises fists in victory. Harmony, even you buy it. You're surprised. You didn't think Prince Globly would go down that easy.
Right, honestly, that's me in chat, bro. I'm like fucking sending up like there's no way he's gone. There's no way he lost. There's no way.
Having won, and clearly now being the city favorite, if not world favorite, you can tell that the energy in the room is electric for this man. He begins to just take it all in. Fans start to throw things from the rafters. The hyenas throwing various assortments of, bones, other items that might be considered trash. You see the occasional horn or funny clown-looking flower. And in the mix of it all, you see, roses, of course. Maybe $1 here or there. And then you see, it looks like maybe a tossing, a handful of gold coins. A classic tender. And then more. And more. A variable rain of gold coins. They all clink to the ground, rolling across the metal mat before stopping and slowing to a fall. And distracted by this, Matt can't help but almost be tempted to reach down, gloves still on, and try to scoop it up, maybe throw it in the air, revel in the splendor for just a moment. And as he imagines taking home whatever the prize is for this competition. But more importantly, the glory. He succumbs. The oldest trick in the book. Prince Globly runs in. Is there a GIF? Hold on. I don't know if there's a GIF for it, but he hits him. You know that downward punch that Spider-Man does in Rivals? That's what he does to this man.
I fucking hate that damn move.
He jumps in the air, and he like almost like kicks off the floor, and then slams his feet like a somersault and slams his fist directly into the back of this man's head, and he is out cold. Instantly, he just collapses into this pile of adornments and treasures. The crowd begins to starts to turn a bit on Prince Globly. The cheering mixed in with hold on. Cheering mixed in with some veritable boos. The crowd is pissed.
Damn.
That was their fan favorite, and he just beat him with a pretty underhanded trick, feigning a loss, waiting for the crowd to clearly accept him as the people's champion, and then hitting him while his back was turned. But at least it seems, or Prince Globly seems to reason, Mac from Weeboarding went out, living the dream, thinking that all was well, that he had won, that things were utopian. That their bout is over. Prince Globly trots down from the stage, clearly sure that the only thing standing in his way now is what? Maybe you? The duck? The stretchy kid? At this rate, he reckons he's the most skilled boxer here. He's basically got the win in the bag. You can see it on his face. He is smug. He doesn't think for even a second that he could lose. Harmony, do you say anything to him? He's coming back? Walking off stage from that fight?
First comment, I just nod, but I'm looking at him while he's like walking back. We're making crazy eye contact. I just nod. I just like. Let me show you. Actually, let me turn my camera on. Hold on. Jaden, them shots are taking effect, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The what? The what?
The shots are taking effect right now.
Real.
It's in my vein.
Shout out.
Let me show you right. I can't fucking show you. Anyways, so I'm not admiration, but it's like okay, good shit, like a good shit type of nod. Like I'm looking at him like, good shit.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's also like, yo, just know, if need be, I'm not holding back, bro. I'm not holding back.
Okay. And he wouldn't expect anything less at this rate. That said,
another
there
comment.
is...
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
The strongest urge has overtaken me to take 2 hits of this jade that I've been saving for us.
Hey, bro, go for it.
You're so lucky. You're so lucky I value our friendship.
Bruh.
Because I'm gonna save this fucking J, bro.
Hey, well, I appreciate that,
save
bro.
This J.
But you don't have to. I mean, two is nothing, bro. It ain't going, you know.
I gotta take the first hit with the bros.
That's real.
Got it.
That's real. Crack the seal. Hey, look, I'll say this much. That leaves nothing but one more bout. Did you apply? Oh, drinking the drink should have given you the full effects of a long rest. So
yeah.
All your key
So
points,
everything
everything
is
should be
reset.
restored. Yeah, everything should be reset.
Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God.
That Chem sleep or is that Lean?
Lean got to Lean's nostrils are going crazy right now. I got the nigga sleeping chat. It's just so funny. Dude, EP4.
Beautiful.
EP4. Life is beautiful, bro. Life is so good right now.
It is. It is. Harmony.
Trust me.
How do you approach the ring? You're sure, you're gonna be next up.
Let's get up. I get up having this new fucking rejuvenation. This newfound rejuvenation. I do a little you know how Goku stretches before he gets like the little fucking hops. That's how I'm gonna just some brick roll hops in a spot I came with the fellas. Yeah, man. Some of those.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
I'm gonna shake off all the fucking nervousness, man. Just shaking it off. I talked to Minnie. Hey, we're doing great. We got this. We're almost done. Minnie, once I get some of this gold, probably I'm gonna let you have 4 of them. Okay, we're doing great. Thank you. Then I just stand there, eyes closed, looking up, just head up, facing up.
Yeah.
Just thinking, doing some prayers, doing some, oh mighty vessel of mine, oh mighty God of mine, please let me be your great vessel, great divine source of power and energy. Bless me upon this cursed beautiful day with your ever-loving, everlasting love and power. A quick little prayer.
Once again, you feel, this water still coursing through you, keeping you very alert. Since the end of your last fight, the drink still sloshing in you, and immediately
this guy's fucking talking to himself. Lock in.
I'm getting live.
I like it. You do notice one more thing as you were walking away. You catch a glimpse of your opponent out the right side of your eye. Just kind of looking at him one last time before you meet him in the ring. You notice that he's just been given another bottle of bottled. Clearly, just wanting to top off before your last fight, as you did. You see him down this thing easily. You watch his belly almost like it expands. Mizu Luffy. Like Mizu Luffy drinking this. Hold on. And what is this? Screw it. Sure, this is what he looked like. That's not what I meant at all, but sure, bro.
What is what? That's the closest thing I could find.
Man, wait, what's the closest thing you could find?
Mario forward air.
Globly.
Oh, you're talking for Globly. That's kind of what he hit him with, but it was with both hands.
Yeah, I know what you were trying to. So I couldn't find it.
Yeah, and so you just whacked him on the head. But now I'm looking for a water Luffy. Luffy when he's fat with water.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did he look like that? Yuck.
Like this.
Why the fuck does Luffy look so animanite? Is that how Hancock sees him, man?
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
However, Harmony, as you climb through the ropes and get up into the actual arena, you watch as your opponent does his signature swing up into the cables, appearing to kind of launch himself from scaffolding to scaffolding from the roof of this room, pulling himself all the way over to the arena. But right as he crosses over these glowing ropes, that are the boundaries within which your fight will begin, you watch him just fall inexplicably. It's almost cartoonish. It's like his arm just retracts and he just face plants right into the floor. How do you react?
Wait, who did
I wrote to him.
Which one was that?
Boofy.
Oh.
I go up to him. I give him I stick my hand out. Hey, man, come on, get up.
He grabs your hand. You kind of lift him up. He smells a little funny. He just looks a bit woozy. He's like, no, I'm fine. Get off me. Come on. Let's do this. I heard you're pretty strong, right?
I try. I think I am. I could be. Who knows?
Oh, you better try, or else you might not make it out of here alive.
You're a funny kid. You're a funny kid.
You hear as the announcer, takes his place once again. Oh, I like the energy in the room, in the ring for this one. This will be a pretty funny fight, folks. Let's go. Harmony, roll initiative and let me know what attack you're planning.
Gotcha. Actually, I gotta let you know what attack I'm planning. Oh my god!
Like what attack are you gonna do? Assuming you get first initiative.
Question. Also, I definitely don't have first initiative. I got a 6.
As the bell rings, you watch as he takes his stance and rockets, predictably, a fist straight towards you, his arm stretching all the way. Let me roll this. It's +2. It's a 4? Dang, that's a 6. That does not hit. It misses you. No reaction, alright. It's multi-attack. He takes another. +2, that's 15. Does that hit?
It does hit, yes.
That does hit.
I'm gonna react to it.
Straight towards your face. Alright, you react.
Right.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to know if it's gonna hit you before you react, but I'll allow it. Go ahead.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go ahead and just deflect that shit, bro. Yep.
Alright.
I'm gonna deflect it.
It's an unarmed strike, so that's gonna be 1d8 plus 4. That's a 6.
What?
The total is 6.
I roll a 1d10, right?
Yep.
6
plus your what is it? It's plus Dex plus.
No, yeah. So it's 1d10 plus 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got a 6.
I got a 4 plus 7. I definitely make that. You hear me?
Yeah. You got a total of what?
4 plus 7. That's what? 8, 9, 10, 12.
That's 11. That's 11? So you
8,
negative?
9, 10, 11. 11, yeah. 11.
So you neg it. What do you do? What does that do? Does that deflect the fist back at him?
For me to do that, I have to roll a 2d8 plus 2 to see how much it does.
Oh, okay.
Wait, deflecting? No, okay, never mind. Kim, on my D&D Beyond, it says there's two of there's deflect attack and then deflect attack, redirect attack. Which should I go for here? Like, which one would I be using?
What do you mean?
Like on my D&D Beyond as a reaction?
Yeah.
Deflect attack, which I think I'm redirecting the attack, right? Like
no.
In this turn. No?
Okay. Deflect attack, pretty much, it doesn't cost anything. It's just a once per turn reaction. And if the attack that if the deflected attack is damage reduced to 0, then you can redirect it back at them.
Yeah, so you did reduce it to 0. So does it do the damage that it would have done to him?
No.
How much damage is
it? It's a whole different thing. It's a 1d10 plus 7. Yeah, it's a 1d10 plus 7. Yeah.
No. No, the damage done back is not a 1d10.
It says on here, damage 1d10 plus 7.
No. It is 2d8s.
Oh, because that's a redirect attack. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Redirect attack is 2d8 plus 2.
But I would have to use a key point to use that.
Yes.
Gotcha. I'm about to get a turn, so I'm gonna just deflect it for now.
You knock his hand back, it zips back to him. He has a very cheesy grin on his face. He looks excited. Man, this ought to be fun. Come on. He's blocking up. He's stancing up. He's guarding up. He's ready for you. Is your turn.
Better. Let me peep the owl bear. The owl bear. Okay. He can hear me from that far. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna run towards him. Right, I'm running. Boom, boom, boom. I'm right here. Right. I'm gonna
as you enter his range, he's gonna get an attack of opportunity. He's gonna try to swing on you again. But go ahead.
For me entering his range?
Yeah, attack of opportunity. You're supposed to get one whenever somebody enters or exits your range.
This was never established until now. What do you mean?
No, this has always been a thing. It's attack of opportunity.
The way that usually works is if I turn my back to the enemy to try to go somewhere.
Is that true?
Yeah. Let's say I try to run past an opponent.
Wait. What is happening? What's happening?
We're talking about attack of opportunity.
Let's say I try to run past somebody to get somebody else. The person I'm running past, they can attack because I'm fucking just running past them.
You already used your reaction though, didn't you?
But this is what I'm saying. He can get attack of opportunity for Ambi or for Harmony entering his range, right?
No. Only for him leaving.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's what.
Never mind.
Yeah. That's what you say. Oh, Jada, I'm not like Jada. I almost got mad. Ooh, I almost got mad. What? Oh my god, I almost got mad.
Oh no.
Because that would have been some bullshittery. I'm sorry, bro. Ooh, you're lucky. You're lucky. I know you love Luffy, but listen. Yeah. But I'm in his range now.
If I don't see like some Gear 3 and some hockey, I'm gonna be a little pissed.
Don't do that. Don't fucking do that, Kim. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you saying that?
Waste to put Luffy in here and only have him
that's not even fucking Luffy. That's Boofy, bro. That's Boofy.
It's literally
Afro Luffy. You better lock the fuck in.
Relax. Relax. But boom,
He's
I'm
not.
in
He's
there
not
right
the
now.
guy, bro. He's not the guy.
Yes, he is.
I'm in there.
Right? You're in
I'm
there.
about to chant.
That face better turn black. You better knock the shit out of him.
I'm about to chant. I'm about to chant, right? I'm doing some good Hamanama, Hamanawala, Stumpala, Akarabarala. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Some crazy.
Hold on.
What the fuck are you saying?
PSA, because
Hit this guy.
because some of that was real.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
We are not
What do you mean?
implementing that in the D&D. No disrespect. Respect to the law. Respect to the law.
You're right. Shout out. My fault, big L. My fault, bro.
Hey, bro.
What the hell?
But I'm hitting a crazy true strike.
Harmony is
Boom,
not channeling
boom.
that nigga.
Harmony is channeling a lot, bro. What do you mean?
Yo, biggest bro, help me beat Boofy.
I'm hearing. I'm doing a crazy little true strike.
Hey, can you stop talking to yourself? We're in the middle of a fight here.
Okay, basically. All right, boom. True strike. True strike on. I'm gonna try to handle with the nasty little like haymaker, bro.
Okay.
Straight. What's the sound of it?
That what damage does that do? Like, or roll the hit first.
Yeah, I gotta roll the hit first. Yeah, give me a second. Oh my god, my rolls are gone. I got a 10, bro.
Got a 10. That does not hit.
That's not it. All right, that's both my actions right there.
Dang.
I'm gonna go for bro. I'm gonna go for a bonus of one of. I'm gonna try and hit him again, bro. I'm gonna try and hit him again.
Okay.
He fucking ducks and dives. My first two fucking. My fucking first two clobbers. He fucking elasticizes his fucking neck. Goes left and right with my shit like a fucking bobblehead.
You just dodging out the way expertly.
I hit an 18 on my third punch. On my third and fourth punch. Hush hush.
Wait, what's your current initiative? You said it was 6?
Yeah, I'm after him.
Okay. No, I know you're after him. I just didn't know what yours was.
Yeah, I do 10 damage with those two punches. Hiss.
Initiative bonus. And they both miss, as you said.
What do you mean? Oh, that was the first one. For my bonus action, I do another unarmed strike. Those hits. The hit die is 18 for those.
Hit die is 18?
Yeah, I get an 18 for those.
Oh, okay, so that hits.
Yeah, I do 10 damage.
What kind of damage?
Bludgeoning.
He's gonna activate his rubber body feat, which automatically halves all bludgeoning damage.
Oh
That's
my
gonna do 5 damage.
God! Oh my hate.
Oh, hold on, you can't see his health bar. My fault. Great.
Wow! What? Look at that.
But
bro.
as you hit him, you do notice. Hit him right in the stomach. It reverberates. It kind of ripples throughout his body, and you see he looks to get a bit woozy almost. Kind of stumbles back, and for a second you think he's about to hit you with like some drunken fist, like some Rock Lee. But he just kind of stumbles into the ropes, and then does like a fake on scene like 5-knuckle shuffle, and tries to like get you with a 5-knuckle shuffle and drop you into the ring. Do you submit? Do you let him hit you with that?
What's a 5-knuckle shuffle?
You don't know nothing about WWE, bro. How do you not know about 5-knuckle shuffle? That's
I
like the
don't
most standard
WWE.
WWE move. Whack.
Oh, one of those. How did I even get on the fucking ground?
Cause he bounced off the thing and came after you.
Am I fucking prone now?
No, I asked you. Hold on, bro. I asked you if you submit and you let him do that.
I never did any of that. What are you talking about?
So no, so when he runs up to you to try to hit you with it, what do you do?
The 5 knuckle or what?
Like
Five
he's trying to
knuckle,
get you
right?
on the. So when he does it, right, he chokes somebody into the floor, and then he does the thing in their face, and he bounce off the rope and he slam on him, right? So he's trying to he bounced off the rope. He's trying to choke you into the floor before he goes to bounce off the other rope and slam on you. Do you let him choke you into the floor?
I mean, I don't have a reaction. I don't think so, do I?
All right. So I ain't gonna lie. He grab you by the neck. He knock you into the floor. He goes speeding into this other rope. You watch as his feet compress, bouncing the blood through his body, accelerating his speed. He flies into the other rope. Harmony, can you do a dex check?
I got shit. 19.
19. A 19?
14 plus 5, yes.
Ooh. Harmony. Wait, Gauntlet, what are you saying to this? What are you saying to this right now? Hello?
I'm here.
You got choke slam. Luffy is reeling up what looks like a gum slingshot.
What did Luffy roll to hit for that choke slam?
It won't no roll to hit. He just choke slammed that nigga.
Oh yeah,
On some cinematic shit. On some cinematic shit.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Thank you, Luffy. Thank
on
you,
some
Luffy.
boss fight.
Yeah.
Why are you just letting him do whatever he wants? Are you even trying to win here?
I'm not fucking let him do anything. He's a fucking condom, nigga. What the fuck do you want? Oh my god.
And as y'all are saying this to each other, he's like up against the rope, charging up to swing back and come back at you.
Well, he's clearly charging up for some sort of attack. So, what's your plan?
Whatever it is, I'll react to it in time. Don't worry. I kiss my ring.
You watch as he hits the ropes, once again compressing the blood through his body. It bounces from the top of his head to his feet, back up as the force travels through him. All of the momentum careening through his build into his fist. He is flying at you Superman punch style. He's about to knock you right back into the floor. Right, you're sitting up a little bit talking to your gauntlet. He's about to knock you back into the floor. Right as he does, what do you do?
Did I already get a question, Jay? What was that dex check?
I ain't ask you all that. I'm asking the questions.
Okay, go ahead. Ask it again. I'm sorry, Big DM.
He's about to Superman punch you to the face.
I hate this nigga with the most elegant of all time, by the way. I just fucking hop over him and do like a, you know how like divers like do like a bunch of like fucking flips and shit before hitting the water. That's what I do. With like fucking 50 crazy somersaults.
Like somersaulting in the air and shit.
Yeah, crazy fucking somersaults. Land on my feet behind him, just boom. Also fire shit.
Yeah, Luffy's trying to execute that right now. Now, more specifically, when he does the hit that hits Blue and O on the top of the head and he punches him into the floor, like that's what he's trying to execute on Harmony right now. And so Harmony's gonna
when he hit that spring dude, I forgot his name.
Yeah, Bellamy, not Blue and O, Bellamy. Blue and O is the one that he's fighting there, the bold dude. That's Blue and O. Bellamy is when he's fighting Bellamy. He punches him in the floor. That's what he's trying to do to
He
Harmony.
didn't even have gear 2 then.
But Harmony's gonna jump into the air with just the fingertips of his mimic gauntlet still glowing silver, tapping against the back of his enemy. He doesn't quite touch him enough to like push him into the floor as like a counterattack, but it's just enough to flip him up off him. And Harmony, as you do all of those somersaults into the air, once again, the crowd is livid. They are loving your high-flying antics.
Fire.
And as you are doing these flips and somersaults through the air, you don't quite see all of it as it happens. But all you see is another ripple travel throughout Boofy's body. You hear, hold on. From the crowd. Flipping, spinning, flipping through the air. Your vision is flying, spinning around so fast you can't focus on any one thing in your vision. Still see Boofy's body rippling under you as the crowd gasps in horror or amazement, maybe in bloodlust, craving the kill. And once again, your head turns. You can't see anything but the ceiling. The silvery shimmer of its metal, once again reflecting back at you, making you feel assured in your victory. And suddenly you feel a burst of water clasp against your back, and clothes that you're wearing kind of flashed in water suddenly, just all across the back of you. As you continue these somersaults, maybe some of the water splashes into your face, and you perfectly land what would be a 10 out of 10 Olympic gold medal landing.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that heavy, actually.
No one in the audience seems to care at all. All their eyes seem to be on is how your opponent seemingly just went from biology, albeit weird biology, but biology to hydroponics of some sort. There is nothing but a small pool of water on the floor where your enemy once was, and you stand there, having perfectly executed that somersault. I'm feeling a little proud of it, honestly.
I told you I'd dodge it. Nigga, me talking to my ring. How far? Okay, so I jump over him. Is he like? So he turns into a fucking turtle?
He's flying at you. Mm-hmm. You jump over him, and while you're like right here, he's like here. Mm-hmm. You're somersaulting. You're flipping. He bursts into water that flies like all over. You land over here, and where he was, like right there.
First action I'm gonna do for not even action, but first thing I'm gonna do. I'm getting all the way over here, bro. Hell no. Nah.
You're gonna run.
Hell no, bro. I'm gonna do like a jump back, like a hoop.
Harmony, can you? What is it? Be Constitution? Roll Constitution.
Con?
Or no, that Charisma. Roll Charisma.
Charisma?
Let's see if you can keep it together.
I'll get that. This is funny if
What happens? Or wait, what'd you
I
get?
get a 5, bro.
You got a
I got a
5?
5.
I'm not gonna lie, Harmony. You start having VMDnD has realistic depictions of panic attacks. Harmony, you start stressing.
God damn it.
In the front of your mind, all you can see is all the experiences you've had with weird water over the past few days. It seems like since you got to this country, it's been nothing but weird shit with the water. It was hard enough getting here. It'd be nice if even the water itself in the country wasn't trying to kill you. You see the moments when you drank at the bar with members of your party or passing out. You see the person that you watched burst into water in the prison cells of the prison ship. You remember the very moment that you yourself died, turning into a pool of water. You remember your consciousness being nothing but this liquid amalgamation on the floor, wanting for nothing but to organize itself into a form that could rematerialize. You remember turning yourself to ice with what little control you had over your own magics. And you remember reforming your body, reforming your mind, wondering if it was even you that came back. And for you, there is this puddle of a man on the floor. This puddle of whatever drank. You remember seeing him drink something, the same thing you drank. And
I drank a lot of it too. I do that now.
you did drink a lot of it.
Up there, yeah.
And you remember for a moment who gave it to you all. Think back the last time, right, you saw him just before the fight being handed a bottle by that little crow individual that you met before. And then you remember bottles and bottles being handed out lavishly by Hercules and Atlas. Peddled much heavily by Hercules, obviously. And as you zoom out, you realize the crowd is still all around you, silent. Everyone in the audience is just staring. The entire room is caked in not even an awkward silence. There is a murmuring, but no one has any idea what just happened. You presume it must have been magics of some sort, but there's really no telling. What was that?
Can I hit that bitch with some arcane check?
Yeah. Why does this thing have a light on? Hold on. I think it should not have a light. There we go. It feels like all of the eyes in the audience and on the screens around you are drawn to just you.
I got a 19. It was a 20, but -1.
As you try to feel out, sense it, you feel your connection to water. It's been strained lately, but it's still there. It's still strong. And you can tell there is something different about that water on the floor in front of you. For just a moment, however, as you start to try to parse out what is different, out of the right corner of your eye, sort of illuminated by this spotlight in your own mind, you see again the bartender on your right. And he looks kind of engrossed in the moment, just like you. But he is making eye contact with you. Do you notice him? Do you pay any mind? What do you...
I'm thinking, why is he looking at me for? Why is he so into this?
And as you're kind of thinking that, he just gestures back at the ring, and you see this spotlight sort of fading away from you in your own mind as. Oh, dang it! Yeah, see, this is. I don't understand why it's acting like this is. Hold on, because this is not covering this, so this should be able to update as this is updating, right? Move this. See it move on that screen. Oh, you can't. See, that's what I mean. Is weird. It updates. No, it does. You can. It just updates real slow. It's weird. Anyways, you watch as once again this massive titanium titan leaps over the ropes. This time, coming to give you more intimate congratulations on your win than any prior bout. He, kind of walks over to you, ushering you, gesturing for you to come to the center of the ring, kind of standing over the water on the floor as if it were, nothing at all.
I'm gonna go up to him. I'm gonna play along for now, but I'm very like not hesitant because I don't make it seem like I'm like evil type shit, but I'm just very wary. I'm wary with it.
As he walks up to you, he just looks at you and says, "Man, that was brutal! Turn the guy to water. Gosh, we're just supposed to be fighting around here. Oh, you guys know are vicious. I love it." Oh, wait, I don't even have the voice on. Hold on. "You guys know are vicious. I love it." And as he says that, he lifts your hand high into the air, and the crowd goes wild once again. That, wrapping up your bout, you just kind of trot back down to your seat as it was. You see as Hercules begins to take the stage again. Just kind of standing there, taking it all in, clearly basking in the glory. The crowd loving him, greatly enjoying this fighting tournament that he's put on for all of them. And, he kind of raises his big metallic arms, shushing the room. Coming back over the microphone, he says, "Now you all know I wouldn't possibly leave you all without one more big show. And, well, any of you that have been to an event like this before know I can't help myself when it comes to battle royales. I'm sure some of you were even wondering when it was going to come into play. Well, now I think we've whittled down the contestants, whittled down the numbers. We're really down to our strongest fighters, isn't that right?" The crowd is just hooting and hollering, absolutely cheering, lambasting the fighters they don't care for. What's the word? Lauding the ones that they love. You hear audiences cheering for Cap Particle, cheering for for Prince Globlee, and cheering for you. Your stage name, of course, Hard Money, Chance of Hard Money. All throughout the whatever this underground warehouse sort of is. What runs through Harmony's mind?
I briefly get caught up in the cheers, but then have to kind of like pull myself back to reality. I'm looking around. I'm especially looking at Prince Globlee, trying to see if he's if he's like, how he's feeling, how he's looking. Just trying to like, I don't know. I'm just thinking right now. I thought I have to fight these niggas. Can I make like a hashtag, like a quote unquote truce with any of these niggas type shit? Yeah,
Prince
man.
Globly, Prince Globly meets your gaze, and this time his eye contact seems a bit different, but this time more serious. It was clear he took you as a, worthy opponent up to this point, someone that would surely give him a bit of a challenge, but more so as the tournament continued on, continued to progress, and you showed your strength. But now, after that last match, he looks at you, and for a moment, you get the sense that it's almost with the same eyes that you looked at Dwayne the Rock Gollum for most of the journey. Surely that was your enemy, but you didn't have to do all that. I mean, turning a guy to water is a bit much.
I didn't do that, bro. That don't even me. Free the bro. It wasn't even me, bro.
You look a bit, I guess, unsure? Are you embarrassed? I mean, clearly everybody thinks you did that. Hercules clearly did.
I'm gonna. um, is Hercules just like yelling, or is he like talking to like a?
Hercules like commanding the entire room right now. You're just kind of glancing over at Prince Globly, just sort of in the mix of this moment. And
I'm gonna yell. Actually, I'm gonna start yelling. Let it be known, I did not turn him into water.
I'm gonna be honest. I mean, roll a performance check.
Is there a performance check?
Yeah, there's performance check.
Oh shit, there is. I got a fucking 9.
Your voice is completely drowned out by the audience, who is thirsty for the final matches of this. They want to see who's going to take home the gold. They want to see who in OA in this day and age is the strongest. They want to know who is the strongest fighter of today.
It's a strong fighter of history.
And as Hercules throws his arms up, his head spinning around, and occasional deployments of tactical flair. Is everybody ready? I mean, I'm sure you can tell who's going to be involved, but maybe we'll surprise you. Yeah, you want to see it? Well, come on then. And as he says that, he throws his arms up, and every screen in the building flashes with faces. 4 faces on the screen showing the members of the final fight. Number Harmony, Prince Globly, Cat Particle, and Dwayne the Rock Gollum, freed from his tournament exile. As this appears on the screen, you hear this hulking behemoth step up from his seat and stomp into the floor in excitement. You aren't too familiar with what he is or where he's from, but it's clear this must be some kind of expression, at least for him. It's clapping almost, but with his feet, and with every stomp, he is letting out a thunderous boom throughout the floor, throughout the building, shaking it, maybe shaking some dust from the walls. Almost, for a moment, it flashed in your head the thought of a cave-in, just from the strength of these steps that he's taking in excitement, in celebration. And I guess Cap Article behind you as well. He just sort of wheezes. He's like, hold on, just a second. kind of wheezes out behind you. He's like, ah! Man, well, this ought to be fun. And
fucking psychopaths, bro. Oh my god.
It's not necessarily supposed to sound like that, but I can't do a good like Donald Duck impression. It just sounds like I'm spitting. Well, this ought to be fun. Yeah, close enough.
Yeah.
Prince Glob Lee just sort of tosses a small bag of coins in his hand before stuffing it down in his pocket and putting his gloves back on. Really getting ready to suit up and head to the ring. And with that, I think we will wrap it. Look, hold on. Hold on, fire thumbnail right here. Wait a minute. Clip that chat. Clip this right here. Look at these niggas. Oh, that's hard. And the hold on, the one running the show. Yes, sir. But this is the thumbnail right here. When I can back it up a little bit and I get the bartender off on the side too. Yeah, that's just gold.